What's going on, guys? Hope you guys have been good and are having a great week as usual. So I was thinking about doing something a little different for this week's video, and since it's just about to be the new year, I figured I should do something to kind of wrap up 2020. 2020 was definitely the year to slow it all down, partake in some self-reflection, and to also remind ourselves about the simple but great things in life. So to close out this year's videos, I figured I'd talk about my top 5 favorite fit and sneaker pickups of 2020. I'll be talking about which fits I liked the most and my thought process to styling them. Hopefully that would help you guys translate that into your own daily fits and even pick up some cool styling tips. So yeah, let's get into the video, guys. So starting things off at number 5, this brown and cream combo with the AMI Classic logo tee. I usually style my outfits around one specific item I'm feeling that day, so this look was styled around the AMI logo tee. It has a very calm and warm brown tone to it, with a really good boxy cut and thick material, which I love for my tees. Keeping it simple and going off the brown tones, I chose my corduroy Jacquemus bucket hat, Cos cream denim, and some New Balance 327s in the beige colorway as well. It's a really simple fit that seems very effortless, but is overall super clean. Once again, thinking based off the tee and then kind of styling outwards through colors. At number 4, we have a fit that I styled for a project I did with Gucci. It was a pretty huge personal highlight for me this year. Working with Gucci was amazing because they literally gave me free reign to style whatever I wanted exactly the way I wanted. I started styling the outfit around the mohair jumper, which by the way is from the women's section. So this styling tip is for you guys to actually explore the women's section because there could be some potential fire pieces that you might have missed out on. The iconic Gucci prints on the jumper were a big standout, so I went much more minimal with the rest of the outfit and pairing it with some leather loafers for a much more matured look. One of my favorite fits with one of my favorite shots of the year. I didn't really put much thought into this outfit, to be honest. I remember it feeling like just one of those all black, I'm not really in the mood kind of days. I grabbed my black Junya denim, tucked in my black slim fitted H&M tank, the Song for the Mute shirt for a little pop of color, and a beanie to match the brown on the shirt. But throughout the day, I was kind of feeling the fit more and more. I loved how the slim fit on the tank really accentuated the oversized and flowy shape of the shirt. The gold Vitaly chain perfectly topped it off as well. Again, another very simple, effortless looking but super stylish fit. Sometimes the best fits you come up with are kind of just the ones that come naturally to you. I remember this image going around quite a bit when I posted it back in March. This is a high favorite for me for 2 reasons. Firstly, aesthetically, this shot is pretty perfect. The blue in the tee flowing into the skies in the back, and even onto the pillowcases on the cushions. Something different to the usual streetwear vibe that also kind of rethinks the typical suit look as well. But this look was definitely all about the details in the jewelry and the bandana for me. Secondly, this was actually my birthday fit during a trip with my girlfriend. It was the last trip we got to go on before the craziness of 2020 hit hard. We were supposed to spend about 8 days there, but it got cut short after 2.5. So even though it wasn't the most ideal, it still brings back pretty great memories. Alright, before we get to number 1, I had to make an honorable mention to this fit with the Acne Studios lilac jumper. I love this fit. It's so smooth and calm, super effortless looking as well, with just some great color pops with the lilac hits and baby blue of the Paris Jordan 1 lows. Kinda gives me Korean street style vibes as well. I'd say this narrowly missed the list, but I had to keep it on as an honorable mention. And finally, at number 1, a look that kinda surprised me as my favorite. I can't really pinpoint why it's my number 1 look of the year, but I just know that it is. I guess I liked it so much because it's just so different to my usual outfits. No hype stuff, just simple, clean pieces that flow off each other perfectly. The cream on the Zara corduroy shirt, matching the corduroy on the Jacquemus bucket hat, the statement Bottega bag, pulling all the brown tones together to top it off perfectly. And lastly, as a yearly IG tradition, here's a list of my top 5 sneaker pickups for 2020. And there you go guys. That was my top 5 favorite outfits and sneaker pickups of 2020. A slightly different kind of video for my channel. Let me know what you guys think and which were your favorites. Before we end the video guys, I just want to wish you guys a very happy New Year's. This is the first year that I'm doing it on YouTube, which is kind of insane. I always wanted to start on YouTube but just never had the skills to. This year was finally the year that I fulfilled that resolution and taught myself everything I needed to run this channel. So before we cross over into that new year, remember to set those resolutions and actually keep to them next year guys. But with that being said, that's gonna be it for me today guys. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, share, or comment. It does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. If you enjoyed my content and would like to support me, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want more content from me throughout the week, don't forget to check out my Instagram. Big blessings into the coming year once again guys. Much love, peace, and see you guys again soon.